Mike Prang, Sports Information Director at Adrian College, here with head football coach Joe Palka after a 30-10 win over Calvin University to move to 5-1 on the year, 2-1 in MIAA play. Coach, start with an opening statement.
I'm proud of our kids, excited for them more than anything that they have 5 wins at this point in the season. They're deserving, they work hard, they work to get better every day. And, I just thought it was a total team win. We played really well on defense, played great on special teams, fought through some adversity offensively, and guys stepped up and made plays. And really that's what, college football looks like, when you're doing things the right way. And I'm really happy for our kids.
You talked about your defense. Your defense finished with 7 sacks today. That's the first time since 2015 we've had that many sacks. And then we also picked up a safety as well. Also the first time since 2015. Talk about those plays.
Well, I know in the past Adrian's had some phenomenal defenses, so the fact that we're kind of getting back to that level in some regard is impressive. We felt that group today, honestly, was going to have to kind of carry the weight, especially our D-line. So for them to come through and perform like they did, really proud of them. Plus, I thought we played smart football today. We didn't shoot ourselves in the foot on defense, and that was a big deal.
Talk about the punt by Sammy Lafata that led to that safety. I mean, we got a heck of a bounce that knocked it out at the 2-yard line. I mean, he had tons of punts today, and they were a lot of deep ones, and even had a little wobbly one that we came out with the ball after a muff punt there.
It's funny, we drilled that drill this week about trying to, get fumbles at the bottom of the pile. So, it worked out. But Sammy's been a weapon all year. He consistently flips field position. Our protection continues to get better, and those are key plays in winning a football game, especially when it's a tight, defensive battle, so to speak. So nothing new there for Sammy. He just continues to deliver.
Jake Calvert's kind of been the everyday guy at quarterback. He left the game pretty early, but then we went straight to Noah Heide, who finished 13 of 17 with 146 yards and threw for 3 touchdowns. Talk about his performance.
Well, it's just so great to see kids that it doesn't necessarily go their way early. They keep battling and staying sharp in practice. Noah takes 50% of the reps every day, and honestly has looked the best he's looked over the past 2 weeks. So for him to come in and play this role and be instrumental in us winning the game, just so happy and so proud for him. And good things happen to good people.
So after we picked up the safety, we fumbled the ball on the kickoff, giving Calvin possession again. And then the next play, Quincy Dorsey came up with a big interception. Talk about the kind of change in momentum back and forth pretty quickly there.
Yeah, it's obviously the last thing you want to do is turn the ball over in that situation, right? But, Quincy answered the bell. Again, another guy that, to start the year, he was in the student section. I mean, he wasn't a guy we were even dressing. And all he's done now is continue to prove himself and get better every week. And he just keeps making plays, and that was a huge one. Really kind of nailed the coffin, so to speak, when he made that pick for us.
So we moved to 5-1 on the year. We're 2-1 in MIAA play. A very tough battle next week on the road at Hope College, 2 o'clock. Kind of what's the practice plan? How are we prepping for Hope?
Well, we'll see who's healthy, see what our quarterback situation looks like. And, it's all about us. It's all about focusing to get better. We know how strong Hope is this year. All we can do right now is focus on us getting better, coming up with a great plan, and try to give Hope all they can handle next week.
Awesome, Coach. Well, congrats on the 30-10 win over Calvin University. Moving to 5-1, 2-1 in MIAA play. Nice job today.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, Mike.